What makes you think it's okay to talk to me? I said with a smug sense of superiority and unearned bravado to myself, of course. And I'll tell you why, ladies and gentlemen. But first, oh, if you like the channel, like and subscribe, it helps me out. All right, let's get back to the video. So we're at this event that has multiple bands in different areas. It's about 15 minutes before my band starts playing. I'm walking around taking care of a couple of little things, and a woman comes up to me and says, "Hey, you're in such and such band, right?" I said, "Why, yes, I am in such and such band. Are you in a band?" And she let me know she is in a band. It's a duo. I say, "Cool." I ask a couple questions about it. "And what time do y'all start playing?" And she tells me that the other guy in the band is already up there playing. And that's when I had my thought. What makes you think it's okay to talk to me? Not because it's me, but why are you talking to anybody right now? If your bandmate is on stage, you should be on stage. Why the fuck are you talking to me or anybody right now unless it's from the stage in front of your microphone? It's a problem. It's a cardinal sin, in my opinion, and it's a very simple thing that has a couple of concepts and principles you got to follow as a musician. One, be on time. Sometimes you're not on stage on time because you're late. Sometimes it's because you're talking to other people. Either condition is not okay, in my opinion. Your whole band should make an entrance together, and you should exit the stage together. It's simple. It requires zero talent, which is the best part because not all of us, myself included, most of us don't have incredible talent. We're not savants of playing whatever instrument or singing. So we can be professionals in other way. And that leads me to cardinal sin number 2. It's now 14 minutes before we start playing, and I'm walking by, and I see a different band in front of their stage. Well, the problem is they weren't in front of the stage, they were on the stage. They didn't start for about another 10, 15 minutes, and they're just standing there. That's it. This is what they're doing. Occasionally I see a little bit of this. Oh. No entrance made, okay? This is a very important concept. We all know this, that first impressions are super important. A lot of this band had played here several times, but a lot of people that are there have probably not seen them before, so this is their first impression. The first impression isn't the music that this band is playing, which was awesome, by the way, great band. The first impression was them just standing there for about 15 minutes before they ever started. Not really doing anything in particular, just standing there. And I don't think that's the way it should be. Here are a couple of examples of ways to make an entrance. When I saw the Commodores in concert, they popped out from underneath the stage in a cloud of smoke wearing fancy outfits with rhinestones and shit. And they immediately started doing dance steps to an awesome live rendition of Brick House. It was amazing. But you're probably thinking, hey, I can't afford to bring my own stage with me everywhere that has hydraulics that shoots me out of the ground. That's okay. There's a different option. A much less expensive option, basically free. When I saw the Foo Fighters, the whole band was up there except for Dave Grohl. And we're all thinking, hey, where's Dave Grohl? This is the Foo Fighters concert, right? Well, guess what? He came sprinting from the side, and then he screamed, "Ah!" straight into his microphone. It was an amazing moment. It cost nothing production-wise to do that. He just ran out there with full energy, screamed into his microphone, and hit a power chord. And it set off just an amazing response from the audience. Everybody was ready to rock. That cost nothing. But what if you're in a situation where sprinting to the stage is not an option? Here's another one. Another option that can cost a little bit if you don't already have the equipment. You might have to pay somebody for it, but make yourself an intro song so that as you're walking to the stage, hopefully all together as a band, there's a specific song or intro audio thing that's playing through your speakers, and that signals to the audience, hey, this band is walking in, the show is about to start. And try to make it something that fits the vibe. If you're a funny band, make it funny. If you're a rock band, make it rock and roll. You know, if you're a funk band, make it funky. And make sure that the name of your band is said during the intro, because if you're somewhere that people don't already know your band, you're going to get asked several times, hey, what's the name of your band? And if they've already heard it loud and clear, then you're off to the races. A couple of little principles, though, that matter for the intro, however you're going to decide to do it. I think it's very important that your band walk in together. It looks really tacky when the drummer walks in 10 minutes beforehand, the bass player shows up 5 minutes beforehand, the guitar player shows up 2 minutes beforehand, and then, you know, the lead singer is a diva and they show up 1 to 2 minutes late, and then you eventually get started. And no, pick a time, get like, all right, guys, at exactly 2 minutes before showtime, we walk in together. Hopefully you've already tuned your instruments so you don't have to like tune them and mess around too much. You really just walk in, put your guitar on. You ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, rock! But it's a really simple principle, again, that has zero talent requirement. You can just do this. Just decide to do it. Just look at your watch and go, hey guys, this is what time we're gonna walk up. Yeah? All right, everybody cool with that? So you can make a good entrance. It is really gonna make a big difference in how the audience views you, how the club owner views you, how the venue views you, how potential future clients will view you if this is the first time they're seeing you, because you get how many first opportunities to see somebody? 1. And the name of that, I'm gonna think of it, a first impression. Yeah, I had a little bit of brain fart. I haven't had enough caffeine yet, or maybe it's because it's really late. Whoa. That was a good catch. But yeah, so, you know, keep those things in mind. If your band is up there, you should all be up there. Try to make an entrance. And I'm gonna go have a heart attack about dropping my phone.